Espera que llegue arriba. Y... ahí está. Enganchote. Ahora para arriba otra vez. Y ya está, ¿no? Sí. Vale, esta era facililla. Pues nada, ya tienen luz aquí. De momento no me ha dicho nada de en plan de a ver quién tengo que darle las torres eléctricas ni nada de eso. O sea, solo me ha pedido, yo qué sé, esto es como lo del agua y tal, que era de la misión. Pero de momento los molinos no me ha dicho a quién se los quieres dar. Es que no sé si tengo que primero hacer una misión y luego dárselos o se los doy ahora. Pero parece que no, porque como lo han construido directamente los supervivientes, yo entiendo de que no tengo que hacer nada. Estructuras de experiencias adicionales desbloqueadas en la zona. 5. Vale. En una zona segura. Perfecto. Habilidades, no tengo ningún punto. Inventario, nada. Diario, misión principal. 700 metros, joder. Vale, para allá. Entonces se supone ahora que tenemos que ir a ver si está en el observatorio de la ciudad la base de datos del Servicio de Auxilio Internacional. Se supone. Porque como tenemos la llave del SAI podemos entrar a ver cosas. Eso es lo que entiendo. A ver, por aquí. ¿Que me ha targeteado alguien? Ah, que estás ahí. Vale, vale. Comprendo lo que me quieres decir. A ver si podemos ir por aquí con el este. Cuanto más tiempo con el parapente, mejor. Así me ahorro la hostia de cosas. De disgustos también. Ya si subimos a lo más alto del infinito. Madre mía. Vale, 500 metros. Por aquí, ¿no? Sí. Está tomado por culo, observatorio. No hay por aquí ninguna toma de aire. Bueno, está el molino este. Pero que creo que ya le he tomado, ¿no? No. No le he tomado porque si no hubiera habido aquí gente y tal. Eso es. Molino teca. Nada, por otro molino. Vale. Yo entiendo que te subes aquí. Ah, pero ¿cómo te...? Ah, vale, tienes que compaginarlo, vale. Vale. Ah, que mientras sube no baja el otro. No hay ningún punto en que los dos coincidan. Ah, amigo. Vale, pues así. Y ahora para acá. Sí. De locos. Y ahora un poco de estamina y... soltamos aquí y ya estaría. Ahí. Es que me da miedo darle espacio, tío, porque no sé si va a saltar o se va a enganchar a la escalera, ¿sabes? Porque ya me ha pasado que... creo que iba a hacer una cosa y tal y me parto las piernas. Un ejemplo esto, los 3 minutos anteriores. Creía que iba a saltar y al final no salté, esquivé. Me partí las piernas. Vale, ahora este solo da a los supervivientes también, ¿no? Supongo. Porque son ellos los que controlan esta zona. No es de que coja una... Yo creo que tengo que coger una estructura significativa. O algo así. O sea, un edificio tocho que haya por aquí en el mapa. Porque claro, este distrito no es de nadie, parece ser, ¿no? Eso es, el molino que he cogido antes es de los supervivientes y por eso se ha metido esta estructura. Pero este territorio no es de nadie. Entonces lo que tendría que hacer sería... reclamar un edificio importante. Por ejemplo, esto. Lo de la isla esta parece ser. De aquí. Y entonces, dependiendo a quién se le asigne, tienen estas estructuras un bando u otro. Por lo que parece. Vale, por aquí. Vale, ahí está la bola. Y aquí... A ver. Sí, aquí hay un... Aquí hay un cofre de estos. Del 6. Metros. Está bajo el agua. Aquí está. Venga, dame un par de inhibidores, tío. Ah, solo uno. Brazalete de arquero. Perfecto. Solo uno, vale. Ah, vale, un punto estos de por la noche para descansar. Y esto será un punto seguro, supongo. Efectivamente. Vamos a reventar el teclado hasta no poder más. Y ya está. Cinta. Vale, esto es para dormir y tal. F por el pavo. Danger, minefield. Joder. Vale, ¿cómo subo yo sin comerme una puta mina? ¿Qué tiene este? Ah, tiene veneno. Por eso es así. Vale. Minefield otra vez. Claro, claro, pero... Mucho minefield, pero ¿cómo cojones paso? Tendrá que haber... Ah, la carretera, ¿no? Sí. Del puente este que supongo que no habrá nidos para vigilarla. Aquí arriba. Presa. Punto de interés. Ahí. Ya está. A ver, ya ahora sí me puedo enganchar aquí. Ah, eso es, perfecto. Venga, sube. Eso es. Hostia, pero si esto está reventadísimo, tú. $60 metros, pero esto está lleno de mostaza. De los químicos que han tirado. A ver. Ah, vale, te podemos comprar por aquí. Cumo amarillo. Literalmente cumo amarillo, tío.
Yeah, you were right. Only ruins left. The one? Hey, Major Matt? Aiden here.
Aiden, good to hear you, son.
You said maybe you could help me out. I'd like to ask how.
Not over the radio. Come to the ship, to the main HQ. I'll be there soon myself.
All right. What the?
No, no, pero no te quedas encima de la mierda, tío. Le ha dado un amarillo del 15, tío.
What the? Let's get the hell out of here, Greg. Hey, wait.
¿Qué cojones?
Hey.
¿Pero me habéis robado o qué?
What the fuck just happened here?
Te han dado por muerto, es lo que ha pasado. Vale, nuevo punto de parkour. De combate me lo he dicho. Ah, no, de combate y de parkour, vale, los dos. Molino, golpe terrestre, cinta, bloqueo perfecto. ¿Me renta? Apuñalamiento, acaba rápidamente con un enemigo distraído. Es necesario un cuchillo. Placaje, cae sobre la cabeza de tus enemigos tirándolo sobre desde arriba. Pulsa F cuando mires a un enemigo desde arriba. ¿Vale? Vamos a coger este, el placaje me mola como suena. Y aquí en el parkour, salto de cornisa. Vale, que escalas súper rápido, salto amplio, aterrizaje seguro. Vale, vamos a coger este. Porque esto está a las narices de caerme por ahí, tío, y reventarme las piernas. Otro molino. ¿Esto qué es? El desafío de parkour, no, no me interesa. Esto sí que me interesa. Cuando me dan curas, aquí ya me interesa ya. A ver... Vale. 200 metros. Ahora sí que escala esto. Ah, que estos viven en un barco. Al borde del... Al borde de la bahía. No es mala idea, la verdad. A ver si llego aquí. Eso es. Y ahora saltamos aquí. Y enganchamos con esta. ¡Ñum! Perfecto. Fortaleza flotante de los pacificadores. Vale, veo que nos lleva muy bien con los renegados, parece.
What do you want? Halt! Biomarker.
Here.
Report to Meyer in dispatch. The commander is on his way back from the field.
Does Matt often go out on field missions?
Used to be. He was hardly ever on the ship. Always in the field, always helping. That's why I joined the peacekeepers. But lately, Matt's been acting weird. I'm not sure what that's about. It's been this way since before old Villador and the renegade attack there. Now this bullshit with the withdrawal, I don't get it. Whatever's going on, I hope he addresses the men soon. Helps us understand this bullshit withdrawal.
He's probably got his reasons.
Whatever they are, innocent people are gonna get killed. But go see Meyer.
Thanks.
Vamos a ver.
You're clear.
Goddamn renegades attacking the canteen now.
Es que tiene razón, que es muy extraño que se retiren de la batallita esta que tienen ahora. Porque son como, yo que sé, igual 200 o así. Pero estos son 40, es que les revientan.
You'll be addressing me as corporal.
Y están mucho más organizados y tienen formación militar y tal.
Hey, where's dispatch?
There. All right, men. We take care of the UV lamps and head back to base. It should be on point, fast, and easy. Go, go, go.
They've already attacked 2 of our camps.
We'll do everything we can to arm you. If needed, we'll intervene.
If you could intervene, why'd you leave in the first place? This is bullshit. Wasn't your father some famous war hero? I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
Watch your mouth, civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
A ver, ¿qué me tienes que decir?
You. I remember you from the canteen.
Yeah, I guess.
From the fight in the canteen?
Maybe.
Don't sweat it. You can really hold your own. I respect that. Aiden, right? Commander told me to brief you about faction matters. Missy welcomes you.
What did those survivors want?
Talking about our little argument? They want what everyone wants. Safety. Which I understand. But we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture here. And it pisses me off when people mention my father.
I don't mean to pry, but what's the deal with your father?
This again? Since you're new here, I'll tell you the short version. Classic story. Saved a bunch of his fellow soldiers, some civilians, and got a medal.
When was this?
Long time ago. Back when people were only fighting each other, and not each other and infected at the same time.
So is he why you joined the military?
Pretty much.
He must have been very proud.
Sure. Why not?
Y el Missy,
Who's
pero-
Missy?
It's the name of the ship you're standing in.
Ah,
She played a key role during the revolution. Missy was meant to deliver drugs, masks, and other critical medical supplies, then return home. But by then, home was gone. She and her crew had nowhere to go.
el Evergrande,
What
tío.
about now?
Now, she serves as PK headquarters in Command Central. All directives are issued from right here.
Smart. Easier to defend than a building.
Exactly.
Where is Matt?
In the field. He came across a lead in Old Villador. You gotta wait. See that board? I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You wanna pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Bueno,
Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
Make
¿qué
room!
cojones?
Clear the way. He's bleeding out.
¿Es Aitor?
Fuck. Ader's in really bad shape.
Sí, es Aitor, sí, sí.
Take him to the infirmary. Summon the medics. We have to save him. Hang on, Aitor. We won't let you go. You hear me? Get moving.
También tengo que ir a por una puerta,
Better
tío.
hope Ader survives. We lost too many people in Old Villador. Jack will do all he can to find out who did this.
Matt will not forgive the renegades for that.
Nueva misión secundaria, Aitor. Vamos a hablar con Jack, con el jefe. A ver qué nos comenta.
Aiden, don't just stand there. Come.
I hope Matt knows what he's doing.
Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador? It can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
I'm looking for my sister.
Vamos a ser un poco sinceros.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the butcher's right-hand man. He pumps
Ah.
his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they are of no use, we'll find another and another until you get the answers you're looking for.
Why are the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran
Anda.
at night, in secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure and there never will be, Aiden. That's GRE propaganda.
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
I'll do my part.
Oh,
No
sorry.
guarantee do I have that you'll help me after.
You don't trust me, Aiden?
I haven't been here that long, but I can already tell that kept promises are rare in this city.
If we don't find any of the GRE scientists, I promise I'll get Waltz for you. You're working with Loan, which makes me think you're looking for him too.
Pues sí.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
Anda. ¿Qué estás pocho, chaval?
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden. You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack.
Perfecto.
Hey, you seen the
A ver qué nos cuenta el Meyers, tío.
It's a shame to admit it.
Joder, todo, pero no te sientas así, que es incomodísimo para estar 20 años, Vamos un segundo a preguntar qué pasó con el Aitor, tío. No te puedo preguntar nada, ¿no?
No, Stephen. No filthy herb rubber will decide my husband's fate. Is that why you got a medical degree? To go running to quacks for magic cures?
Listen, we don't have medicine. Herbs are our only chance.
My husband has fought for you for years. You must get medicine for him, not some herbs that might poison him. Time to go, kids.
How is he?
Aitor is strong, but he needs medicine, and that, unfortunately, we don't have. We did the best we could with what we have. After the chemical attack, some plants gained healing properties. They work like an antibiotic. But still, people here have strong opinions about healers, but you can hardly blame them. The folk healers give sound advice, but it can prove difficult to follow correctly. Misremember something, gather the wrong herb, or use the wrong dosage. And instead of medicine, you administer poison. Which has happened plenty.
¿Y qué pasa con eso?
Because if somebody messes up one of the steps of the recipe, it could kill him.
Exactly. But it's enough to listen carefully to the healer's instructions and follow them. The herbalist I know, she's talented. She's Aitor's only hope.
And what's his wife's problem?
Superstitions die hard. Margaret has helped many people everywhere. Some just don't want to admit it.
Think I can help?
You'd be doing us a big favor. What happened in Old Villador is terrible. We've lost so many people. As far as I know, Aitor is our only witness.
So if he dies, we don't find out what happened there.
Exactly.
Where can I find this healer?
On COVID Island. Don't worry. You can trust Margaret.
Aquí si Aitor se muere, no hay nadie para corroborar los hechos que han pasado en Olvidador. Bastante interesante la misión esta, cómo puede acabar. Porque literalmente si estás con... ¿Cómo se llama esto? Con los de otros, sudas del tres pares de narices y que se muera, tío. A ver, ¿qué nos comentas, Miller?
Can I help you?
Sí.
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight.
Anda.
Could come in handy.
Pues sí, sí.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
Vale. Un poco más.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest
Anda,
inside,
claro.
so we think. It's the biggest dark zone around. Once, night runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the night runners were wiped out.
¿Y qué pasó más?
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last night runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up, drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Vale, pues vamos con ello.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me.
Vale, pues vamos a buscar las lamparitas estas. A ver, aquí abajo, ¿no? Linterna tableta. Has recibido una linterna tableta que te permite repeler y debilitar a otros los infectados, especialmente a los víricos y los coléricos. Vale, como en el primer juego, para utilizar la linterna tableta, equípale con uno y mantén pulsado tal. Y tiene una barrita que se regenera, ¿no? Sí. Si los mantienes a los infectados en el foco de luz hasta que te caigan al suelo, esto los dejará vulnerables durante 2 segundos. Vale, les puedes pisar la cabeza. Perfecto. Me parece maravilloso. Ya tardaban en darte una maldita linterna, ¿eh? ¿Y cómo...? O sea, todos 3, 4... Vale. A ver qué se comenta el Juan.
Looking for Juan Raynor.
You don't appear to be on his schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Raynor is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Raynor's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if he must. Anything else?
Oh, wait, but you're no fun. What about your boss? What's he do for fun?
Monsieur Raynor is well known as a connoisseur of the finer things in life. Food, drink, and pretty much anything that walks on 2 legs.
Is he near any of these so-called finer things right now? Maybe I can drop in on him there.
Nice try, but no. I won't say.
Bueno.
Matt's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings. Do come again.
Alto acento que tiene esta señora, ¿eh?
Hey, Luan?
Aiden, getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see.
No.
Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
The canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribes the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
Bueno, pues se supone que tenemos que volver a la cantina, ¿no? Sí. Bueno, cantina, taberna. El bar de Pepe. A ver, vamos a mirar un segundo esto. Porque a mí me renta que me des escopeta, arma única a distancia. Minas, C4 remoto. Chispa, pero no lo puedo como mejorar. Mejora aquí. Voltaje, chispa. No, yo quiero el de chispa mejorarle, tío. Un nivel más. Otro nivel más. Vale, se acabó. ¿Y qué tenemos? Los kunais estos. Nada. Parapente. Linterna ultravioleta. Energía máxima. Aumenta la maniobra del rango. Además daño de habilidades de... Aumentar el... Ah, bueno, sí. Prefiero tener un nivel 2. Encantado de hacer eso. Vale. ¿Y cómo puedo ir yo hasta allí, tío? O sea, ¿de qué tengo que cogerme e ir a pata? 300 metros. ¿De que sí? Sí. Vale, pues ¿dónde estaba la puerta? Aquí. Ah, claro, es que ahí está el metro. Por lo que parece para ir a hacer el viaje rápido. Pero como no... Todavía no hemos bloqueado el metro. ¿Tú quién eres? La verdad es que ahora mismo no me interesa, manito. Lo siento. A ver si puedo cogerme una torrecita de estas, tío, de ventilación, macho. Para darle por el parapente. Aquí. Vale. Eso es. Ahí, agárrate. Ya me están dando a mí miedo de que no se agarrara, tío. Vale. La verdad es que tremendo taberna que se han montado, ¿eh? Sin invitar a nada. A ver qué nos tienen que decir. El puto del Juan, tío. Y supongo que el Juan será el tío este que apareció en los trailers igual del juego. En plan, en la taberna ahí, que te hablaba un poco pijo. Más que nada porque como la novia... Bueno, la novia parece como su asistente, no sé quién será. Madre mía. No he visto acento más marcado en mi vida, tío. Ah, ¿en serio que no te despliegas el parapente, tío? Perfecto. Es que estoy acostumbrado a darle al espacio, en plan de... a spamearlo. Anda, mira, me ha venido mejor morirme. Estoy acostumbrado a spamear el espacio para... como en el Battlefield, ¿sabes? En plan de que lo revientas ahí de World Warzone o lo que sea y lo sacas. Pero aquí, como le tienes que dar a la Z, no estoy acostumbrado. Vale, está aquí. ¿Tienes algo para mí?
Is my guardian angel.
Guardian angel?
If you hadn't helped with the renegades, I'd be out of work right now, or worse.
That's more Matt's doing.
Hey, don't be modest. On the house, I'm Nicholas.
A taberna, a ver qué tal.
How do things work in this place?
The fisheye? They work better than anyone predicted when Frank set up shop. 2 days and the peacekeepers will take it over, or the renegades will blow it up. And nobody blew anything up. It's the safest place around by far. Neutral turf. Even bandits come here just to hash out deals over booze. Anyone can relax without the threat of violence. Rivalries are checked at the door. That's a good place to have.
So you know Frank well?
Not old military buds well, but well enough to know back then he was a big shot. A Special Forces commando, a night runner. Quite the high-ranking mucky-muck. Until one mission, he led people into the television tower. Ended in a massacre. After that, he ditched the uniform and started the fisheye. Took out a new lease on life. But he became a haunted man. Frank relives that tower mission, start to bloody finish every day. The booze helps him get through it all.
I've seen him on a bender. Drinking like that isn't helping him get through anything.
Then imagine what he's like when he's not drinking.
Hostia.
Tell me about Luan.
Frank says women like her were given call signs based on cocktails. Bloody Mary, Margarita Rocks. Luan is hot shit with a hot temper. You do not want to get on her bad side. Cross her once and that's it. Game over.
I gotta go.
Wait. You interested in making a bit of money?
And how would I do that?
It's a simple job. There's a metro station under the fisheye. Used to be UV lamps in the metro that kept the infected at bay. But they stopped working because every tunnel and station is infested.
¿Por qué pasó eso?
What happened?
Might be the lamps, but I doubt it. We've replaced them recently.
Maybe something cut the cables.
But what? It's not like the infected bit through them. It'd take a lot of biters to accomplish that. On the other hand, heard a couple stories like that. About infected who work together. Somehow coordinated. As if they're smarter than we think. Once, this guy at the bar told me he fell into a trap. He claimed a group of biters herded him into a dead end in a dark zone, intentionally. They didn't act like a typical mindless swarm. Said he only managed to survive by climbing onto a trash bin to reach a fire escape above the pack. But no, I wouldn't put much faith in that. If that were possible, I think we'd see it more often. Could be a blown fuse. Best bet would be to start at the electrical room.
So, you want me to turn on the lamps?
Yeah, get to the electrical room. For all we know, could just be a blown fuse. If so, you could just reset the main power supply from there. Before you go, got a little something that'll help you out. A house specialty. Guaranteed to warm those biters' bellies. Just a bit of house hooch, a bottle and an old rag. But powerful stuff. Or you can always just sneak in past the biters if you don't want to make a ruckus. Once you turn on the UVs, they'll fry anyway. And you won't end up wasting good hooch.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Me da a mí que o son mordedores normales o sí, claro.
Yeah, thanks.
Eso o que hay gente que está como escondida en esa zona, que me parece increíble, y se ponen a tocar los huevos a los que vienen a poner las luces. A ver, Juan, ¿qué cojones me quieres comentar, tío?
Juan Raynor?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
I've got orders to find you. From Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden. After that bang-up with the renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The lummox-in Chief Jack thinks he can send his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
Bueno.
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim. But you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price. Your pitch just isn't working for me quite yet. Try again.
Mm-hmm. All right, listen. I'm just trying to help. I need those lamps.
So the groveling and begging begins. My favorite part. You really need him? Or Jack? What'd he promise you?
A ver, macho.
Look, you were supposed to deliver, and I was asked to make sure you do.
And how do you expect to do that? Maybe bat your pretty eyelashes at me? I'm not saying you're not my type, because you are. But I need a reason to break Vinny's heart for someone else. So you have to try harder.
Qué pesado, tío.
Okay.
You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
But what is it you want?
Es que literalmente, ¿qué cojones quieres?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it. Returning to more pressing matters.
And?
What should we try next?
Did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you. Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
Oh, vale. ¿Dónde estás, hija? Aquí. Aquí es la cabaña de arriba. Por aquí, ¿no? Sí.
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 courses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
Well, I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for you. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. Zero self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something's left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with Juan?
Oh, vale.
I don't think Danier likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch.
Vale.
Good luck.
Sí, seguro. Madre mía. A soportar el pesado este, tío. A ver. 300 metros. No quería bajar, la verdad, pero... Tampoco te crees que voy a importar mucho. Porque como estoy viendo yo soy... Bueno, si me coges la cuerda... A ver. Eso es. Anda. Que no tiene maniobrabilidad esto casi. Tengo que mejorar más. Ahí está. Vale, por aquí. Ve al apartamento del coleccionista de arte. Vale. Vamos a coger la miel. Y las setas estas. Porque me vendría muy bien luego hacerme medicinas. Que siempre me pasa lo mismo. De que me meto de hostias y al final no tengo una mierda luego. Porque como los botiquines estos chetos me los gasto. Más por arriba. Vale, ahí está. Pero yo no veo ningún ventilador ni nada de estos para subir. Ahí está. A ver. Vale, creo que habrá algo más impresionante, yo que sé, como una nota o algo de lore, pero veo que no. A ver. Por aquí. Mira, había un ventilador ahí, me cago en... Mira, aquí hay otro. Dame. Ahí está. Perfecto, y ahora cogemos la tirolina esta. Yo creo que me da para llegar. Si hay un ventilador o algo ahí justo al lado, por ejemplo este, yo creo que sí me da. Vale. Al borde. Perfecto. No, pero por ahí sí. Por este lateral no parece, pero por ese de ahí sí. Vale, por aquí. Por aquí nada. Un poco más arriba. Aquí.
Luan? There's nothing left in here.
Daniel said it's a virgin spot. Keep looking.
Se ve la marca del cuadro. Que ahí no hay polvo casi. Nota. Lo siento, pero parece que no hay sitio para ti en el helicóptero. Después de todo, intentaré enviarte otro. Perdón. No te preocupes, tenía que salvar la colección. Atentamente, T.
He took his paintings, but no room for Jessica. One romantic son of a bitch.
Sí, la verdad es que sí. Ganzúa fácil. Ahí está. Vale, ahí arriba. Y por aquí hay nada más. Tonta. Ciudad del siglo XVIII. Boceto Campos, impresionismo, bodegón de frutas. Vale, la lista de cuadros que se llevó.
Ah, a list of what he took, it seems. Juan would be pleased.
Voice message from 5:36 p.m.
Mr. Bukowski, your transport is en route to you. The art collection should be on the roof already. As soon as the chopper is over the city, we'll call again.
Vale.
Luan, I think I found his stash. A helicopter was coming for this guy. They sent everything to the roof. I'm headed there to look.
Good luck.
Creo que el helicóptero no llegó. Sí. Aquí le tienes.
Ah, fuck. There aren't any paintings left. Everything's been destroyed. Hey, Luan, found our collector, but no sign of his collection. Luan? Hey, you there?
Jesus, Aiden. I told you I was leaving.
Okay, quick thing. Nothing here except for a bottle of whiskey and one of vodka. At least the whiskey's the good stuff.
Juan likes a good whiskey. Maybe if you get him shit-faced, he'll loosen up, so to speak.
So he's still in the canteen?
I saw him leaving. Seemed to be heading back to the ship, probably to his quarters.
Okay, I'll go there.
And listen, that vodka, Daniel is a big fan. If you're planning to drop by, which you probably aren't, but if you really want to get to know this city, this is the way. Just saying.
Vale, hay que ir hablando con gente. Pues tráeme esto aquí. Asiste a la fiesta de Daniel, opcional. Ah. Vamos a ver la opcional, tío. Me interesa. Porque además también la fiesta esta iba a estar Luan, ¿no? Así que... seguramente habrá alguna movida ahí. Y llevar a cabo una secundaria o una bifurcación de la misión primaria, pero... a saber. Al campamento de los renegados de los cojones. A ver si puedo coger la salida esa de aire de ahí. No caerme en medio de la mierda esta. Y... ahí está. Es que lo del parapente este es brutal, tío. Te ahorra un mogollón de camino. Ah, está aquí arriba, ¿no? Sí. Aquí. Por aquí. Ah, no puedo saltar ahí. Pero esto sí, ¿no? Aquí sí. Buenos días.
Happy birthday, Daniel.
Oh, so you have come after all.
Here, a little something to celebrate another year on the planet.
What do you want from me, Gajo?
What do you mean?
What do you need? Why the gift all of a sudden?
But the one said it's your birthday, so I thought you...
I understand the concept of a birthday gift. To get us a dinner wall.
Yeah, okay, listen. Happy birthday.
Lost the bet. But at least I have something to cheer me up.
A bet?
Never mind. Lavon is at the bar.
Que se habían apostado que no iba a venir, básicamente.
Aiden! You came!
You invited me. Didn't you want me here?
Let me get a bottle so you can catch up with us.
Ro? Off duty,
Listen, you know how stressful things can be sometimes. You get your orders, they don't make any sense. You're fighting the clock to get shit done.
Oh, I feel you. Trust me.
So, you made it. Luan won.
¿Cómo que Luan? Ah, que se han apostado que no había venido. Hijos de puta.
Yeah, with Daniel. She was sure you'd come. Him, not so much. It's almost as if it mattered to her. That's unusual.
Here, Aiden. Drink. Nicholas's finest booze. We were about to play a game.
No, Luan, we weren't. Come on.
I'm out.
Yeah, count me out. Too drunk already.
A bunch of losers. Aiden, are you playing?
A ver, ¿a qué?
What game?
Don't bother. You'll just end up really drunk and humiliated.
Aiden, the longer we talk, the more time we give this grump to back out. You in or out?
Vamos a jugar que sí.
Okay, let's do it.
My man! Rules are simple. You either answer an awfully personal question about yourself, or you must perform the dare.
Okay, so if I don't want to answer the question, I get to pick the dare.
You wish.
We decide whether it's a truth or dare. If you don't do as you're told, you drink. So, have you slept with anyone in Villador?
Vale, tío.
No.
Are you for real?
Maybe the guy has standards. Fall in love first and all that crap.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Not everyone is like you, Ro.
Okay, your turn. I want to hear you play.
Fuck off.
Wait, what do you mean
I'll drink. Forget about it.
You play an instrument?
Never mind. I drank. Moving on.
She used to play the ukulele.
¿Qué cojones, tío?
Really?
Madre mía.
Guys, moving on. Aiden, you play for Ro, and I dare you to ask Ro to sing. It's awful.
Es que ahora puedo hacer... O por mi parte o por la de esta. Hacer el sim. Es que me interesa más que cojones hacía antes, tío.
I look at you and I wonder, who were you before all this?
Good call. We really didn't want to hear him sing. Believe me.
Who was Ro before he became a tough-as-nails peacekeeper?
A father. And a husband.
You were a father?
I lost my kids at the beginning of all this. I tried to save them. I almost did, but at the end, I was the only one who survived. Now I'm alive, with regrets.
How did they... Infected?
Worse. People. A group of raiders, typical bandits of the time, tried to take our food. I wasn't gonna stand idle and give up everything we had. I had to defend my family. I was proud. Stupid. Outnumbered.
I didn't... For the follow-up.
Okay, enough of this. Anything you want to ask the master assassin here? I always wondered about that hit list.
Shut up, bro. It's not your turn.
Oh yeah, the hit list. How did it start?
With a bastard who had to pay for what he did. It started with one. Then there was another one. And then a whole bunch of them.
But who was the first one?
That's another question. Drink.
No, he's just making you answer the first one.
Who cares what he asked? It started way before that. When I escaped from Waltz. Frank helped me. He showed me that there's something else I can do with all my anger. Back then I thought I'd join them. Be a night runner someday. Who was I kidding? They were wiped out at the VNC tower. Frank lost almost everyone. Night runners fell. Frank started to drink. Gave up on life. On himself. So... I'm not a night runner. But at least I have my list. Good night.
Pero si son las 3 de la mañana, de tarde, perdón.
Did I ask the wrong question?
That's the beauty of this game, Pilgrim. Sooner or later, you get to the wrong question. I'll see you soon, I guess.
Va jefe el robo este. Voy a hacer una cosa, es que la música, tío... Bueno, perdón, el vídeo... configuración avanzada. He puesto esto la nitidez al máximo. Voy a dejar así al 60% un segundo. Vale, y luego en el sonido... No sé qué ha pasado, tío, pero... Como que se ha bugueado la música, creo. Suena todo el rato como la misma. Ahora. Así está la fiesta de Daniel. Joder.
Gajo, here you are. Thank you. Thank you for the vodka. Thank you. Let's drink. For me and another year in this shithole. You're not the worst, you know.
Are you finally warming up to me?
Nah, it just means there are worse assholes. And that I'm drunk. Where's Levan? I saw her with you.
Now we played the game, and I asked the wrong question. How the hit list started.
Gajo. You got her thinking about the past. Listen, and I'm not telling you this because I like you. I don't even fucking know why I am telling you this. But never ask Levan about her past. You get it? Good. Now, get lost. It's my birthday.
Mamá, doblado este. Y una escuadra. Vamos a hablar con el puto del Juan Star. ¿Qué cojones nos da las putas lámparas ya? Me ha pesado, tío. Otro hospital de Saya aquí a la derecha. Sí. Y con una caja de luz bien recolina. Parece ser 15 metros, 13 metros. ¿Qué está dentro? Sí. Trae tu padre ahora. Vamos a ir de en toma de aire en toma de aire. A por la misión. Ya entramos luego por la noche. Molino. ¿Otro molino, tío? Sí. Ahí está. Sube, 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 sube. Casi pillo un poco más de carrerilla. Ah, reventados ahí, cabrón, a mí me da igual.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good.
A ver. Voy a hablar con el Juan. Ya verás que va buena noticia. Como que nota el personaje un poco más pesado, ¿no? Igual es por el arma que llevo. Que es un hacha de 2 manos en vez de una... algo de una mano, ¿sabes? No sé. Ah, vale, no puedo saltar. A ver qué tal.
He is a snack, isn't he, dear? Care to join? More the merrier.
Vale, tío.
No, thank you.
Oh, if I embarrassed you. I'm sorry, I do have that effect on people.
I'll wait for you, but make it quick.
I must admit, I admire your persistence. Almost curious what you do after I send you packing, yet again.
You'll regret it.
"16-year-old Highland single malt. Bottled the year before the pandemic broke out. I've read that one barrel of this stuff sold at auction for over $500,000. What a sublime present.
Está loco, tío, ese huevo. A ver. Vamos al pana.
To your health, handsome.
Si tiene veneno la cago, pero...
What can I say? You broke down my defenses. So, you're still after those lamps. Did Matt tell you why he wanted them? And why he really wanted them?
Yeah, to take control of the TV tower.
Wait, he's serious? Is he crazy? Nobody tried that for over a decade.
So I guess it's dangerous. That's what the lamps are for.
But lamps need electricity to run. The last I heard, the juice ain't flowing there. People have tried to take it without power. Heroes and fools alike. All ended up as volatile snacks.
That's Matt's problem. What do you care?
I care because something's not right. Can't you sense that as well, Aiden?
Matt wants to prepare to defend the city from the Butcher's coming attack.
So we should start building him a monument, right? Only problem? The Butcher isn't planning any attack.
How do you know?
I have my spies. Among the renegades as well. Since the end of the war, we have occupied the city center, while the Colonel squats in the dam. One push of a lever, and half the city will find itself under toxic water. The Colonel is not stupid. He knows war would be the end of everything.
Entonces, ¿por qué no
So
toca la
why did
taberna?
the
Sí,
Butcher
sí tiene
attack the
sentido, sí, sí.
canteen? That's in the city center.
Good question. Maybe it wasn't the Colonel who gave the order. Something more is going on. is something we don't yet understand.
What about the UV lamps? Why does he want them then?
Jack is hiding something. For a while now, he's been ordering way more lamps than he could possibly need. And then some of those lamps always disappear. No accounting for them once we deliver.
Ya verás, tenemos que ahora traicionar al otro.
And here, friend, the mystery takes flight. Jack never got over the fact that he didn't defeat the Butcher back when he had the chance, years ago. He knew that if he attacked the dam, the Colonel would close the floodgates. And the rising water levels would push the chemicals up out of the ground, burning through everything that lives in the city. It's been a stalemate for over 10 years, each waiting for the other to make a move. But then, someone turned the power on and something changed. And the renegades attacked the canteen.
I'm not here for my health, Juan. I need the lamps to
find out what happened to your sister. Right, Aiden? I told you I got my spies. Might be able to find something out about Waltz and your sister. Specifically about the GRE scientist you and Matt are trying to contact. I'd even say with my resources, I can find this person faster than Matt. I actually doubt he's able to find them at all.
Es que claro, es un hijo de puta, tío, pero es que el otro va de pana, pero nos conocemos de ayer también. Te puedo ayudar un poco. Siempre te puedo meter un navajazo por detrás.
Barely in town a minute and you picked the right side already. I'll give you the lamps. That'll keep Matt from getting suspicious. But then, go to the cathedral. There's a guy hiding out there. Total nutjob, but a tech savant. Get him to fix this old piece of spy tech. If we get it working, we can bug the transmitter Jack wants to place on top of the VNC spire. Have him do his thing. By tapping Matt's comms, we'll find out what he's doing with the extra lamps. And knowing's half the battle, kiddo.
Y con tantas lámparas, tío. Como mucho querrá irse de la ciudad o algo así. Hacer como una ruta para salir. Alguna cosa de esas. Pero es que no está bien ni que uno tenga el control de la antena, ni que tampoco esté ahí compinchando, ¿sabes? En plan, mirando a ver qué dice el otro. Pero bueno, si me toca el huevo le puedo meter un navajazo a este, supongo, por detrás. Claro, siempre nos podemos llevar mal, en el último momento.